Noah pushed the door open. The smell hit first, rot and dust. His flashlight shook. The beam caught the walls. Not wood, bones. Ribs nailed together. Skulls stacked like bricks. Femurs tied with sinew. A house of the dead. He stepped inside. The floor creaked. Something shifted. A pile of bones moved. The rattle came. Low, steady, closer. Noah froze. The lantern flickered. The shadows stretched. The mask appeared. The bone collector stepped forward. Ribs jutted from his chest. A spine curved along his back. The sack rattled. He dropped it. Bones spilled across the floor. Skulls rolled. Teeth clattered. Noah backed away. His breath shook. The whispers filled the room. One bone closer. The monster lifted a rib cage. Pressed it to his chest. The bones fused. His body grew. Noah raised the crowbar, but his hands trembled. The mask tilted. The rattle echoed. The bone collector stepped closer. The room screamed with bones. Noah turned and ran. Noah ran through the trees. Branches tore at his hoodie. The flashlight flickered. Behind him, the rattle. Bones clinking, heavy footsteps. Closer. He turned. Nothing. Only fog. And silence. Then the whisper. Your spine fits perfectly. He froze. The crowbar shook in his hand. A shadow moved. Fast. Low. Wrong. The bone collector lunged. Noah swung. Metal hit bone. The mask cracked. The monster staggered, but didn't fall. He roared without a voice. The forest trembled. Noah ran again. The rattle followed. Louder, faster. He reached the clearing. Moonlight lit the grass. He turned. The monster was there. Ribs flared, spine curled like a tail. The blade rose. Noah screamed. He ducked. The blade missed. He drove the crowbar into its chest. Bone shattered. The collector fell, but only for a moment. Then he rose, taller. Noah backed away, breathing hard. The whisper came again. One bone closer. He turned and vanished into the trees. The rattle echoed. The hunt wasn't over. Noah dragged the chains. His hands shook. The quarry was silent, too silent. He set the bait, a trail of blood, a broken lantern leading to the pit. The moonlight flickered. Fog rolled across the ground. The pit waited, full of bones. Noah crouched low, crowbar in hand, breath ragged, eyes on the dark. The rattle came, bones clinking, closer, louder. The bone collector emerged, mask grinning, chest armored in ribs, spine glowing faintly. He stepped into the trap. The ground cracked. Bones shifted. The pit opened. The monster fell. Noah swung the crowbar. Bone shattered. The mask split. But the collector rose, taller, stronger. The trap had failed. The whispers filled the quarry. Your spine is the last. Noah froze. The crowbar shook. The monster lunged. Chains lashed out. The blade grazed his back. Close, too close. Noah broke free, ran into the night. The rattle followed. The hunt wasn't over. Noah climbed down. The pit was endless. Bones crunched beneath his boots. The air stank of death. His flashlight flickered. The beam caught the walls. Skulls stacked high. Jawbones grinning. At the center it stood. A throne, built from spines. Dripping red, Noah froze. The whispers filled the cavern. Sit. Join. The rattle came. chains dragged across the floor. The bone collector emerged, taller than ever. Ribs jutted like wings, spine curled like a tail. The mask cracked, but still grinned. He sat on the throne. Bones shifted beneath him. The cavern shook. The whispers screamed. Noah raised the crowbar. His hands trembled. The monster leaned forward. "Your spine is the last." The collector rose. The throne collapsed. Bones spilled across the pit. The fight began. Noah swung. Metal hit bone. Fragments flew. The mask split wider. The monster staggered, but didn't fall. Instead, he grew, stronger. Noah's breath shook. He saw it then, a single bone, glowing in the chest, the core, the source, the weakness, the last hope. The cavern shook. Bones rained from the ceiling. The throne collapsed. The pit screamed. Noah stood alone. Crowbar raised, breath ragged, eyes locked on the monster. The bone collector rose, taller than ever. Ribs flared like wings. Spine curled like a tail. The whispers filled the pit. "Your spine is the last." The mask grinned. The blade rose. Noah charged. Crowbar swung. Metal hit bone. Fragments flew. The monster staggered, but didn't fall. The chest glowed. The core bone pulsed. Noah saw it. The weakness, the last hope, the last bone. He screamed and drove the crowbar forward, straight into the chest. The core cracked. The core shattered. The light burst. Bones cracked. The monster screamed. The collector staggered. His ribs split. His spine snapped. The mask fell. Noah dropped to his knees. The cavern collapsed. Bones turned to dust. The whispers died. Silence. Ash. Nothing left, except one bone. It twitched, once, then stilled, forever. The woods were silent, too silent. Tyler's flashlight cut through the mist. Every step echoed. He heard it then. A rattle, like dice in a cup, but heavier. He froze. The sound grew louder. Bones clinking together, moving closer. "Hello?" he whispered. No answer. Only the crunch of leaves, and the rattle again. The beam of light shook. It caught something pale, hanging from a branch. A rib. Tyler stepped back. The rib swung gently, tied with sinew. Fresh, the rattle grew louder. From the shadows, it emerged, tall, wrong. Bones jutted from its skin. A mask of jaws grinned. The sack on its back shifted. Full of bones, Tyler ran. Branches tore at his clothes. The rattle followed. Closer, he tripped. The flashlight rolled. The beam caught the figure, standing over him. The mask tilted. The hooked blade rose. The rattle stopped. Silence, then the crack of bone. And the scream, cut short, forever. The cabin door creaked open. Noah stepped inside. The air stank of rot. Bones littered the floor. He raised his flashlight. The beam caught a shadow. Something moved, slow, heavy. Claire was there, back against the wall, eyes wide, whispering, "Help me." The rattle came, bones clinking in the dark. Closer, louder. The bone collector emerged, mask grinning, spine jutting from his back, hands dripping red. He dragged Claire forward. Chains rattled. She screamed. The blade flashed. Noah froze. Couldn't breathe, couldn't move. The sound came. Crack. Her scream cut short. Her body slumped. Her spine was gone. The monster lifted it high, pressed it into his back. The bones fused. His body grew taller. The mask tilted. The rattle echoed. The sack shifted. Fuller now. Noah stumbled back. The flashlight shook. The whisper followed him. One bone closer,